and her second Commonwealth game.
Back in 2010 in Delhi, 35 years old now. There's Katie Hayward. Joined the Gold Coast Lithuania, I remember, at 10. Best of 44.27 this year. Born a Jat of India. Started at the age of 13. She competed in the Olympic Games last year. Now 20. The straight leg, straight knee at the front of the stride as the one leg comes through for the next stride. So the supporting leg, the knee must be locked. And there must be no visible loss of contact with the ground to the human eye. And I hasten to add that to the human eye because in the slow-mo pictures, you do often see walkers lifting, but that's not the way it's judged. The rules of the sport are that the 5 judges spread around the track must be the ones to make the decision. And if they see an athlete losing contact with the ground, they can hand up warning cards, yellow warning cards for 2 different offences. One is for bent knee, in other words, that's a supporting leg. Knee is not locked, and one is for losing contact with the ground. Well, they head off at a healthy tempo down the back straight, and could see Bethan Davies hitting the front there straight away.
Yeah, saw a quick shot there. Look on the left there. They're those judges that Tim mentioned, the separate judges around the track, and they basically have an area to cover. So we're keeping an eye on you here. That doesn't add up in terms of their penalty count. Priyanka, though, happy to take this one out. Giving yourself a 4 or 5 metre lead here, Tim.
This leading trio separated themselves from the Australian duo back in 4th and 5th now by, well, about 70 metres, 80 metres.
Yeah, India on the track step.
Montag has moved away. They're going to go through 5,000 metres in a couple of seconds, but Montag has kicked in really hard as they reach halfway. There it is, 5,000 with a 4:16, 5K and 21:35, 21:35 for Montag. Well, there is Montag now, lapping one of the Welsh walkers. Her gap at 6K, by the way, her lead was 28 seconds back to Emily Ngi of Kenya. Here is Priyanka Ngi in 2nd and 3rd places. Priyanka, then, just having a little look over her shoulder. This is the battle for the minor medals as things stand. Priyanka will want to shake off Ngi, who did, for about a lap, move into 2nd place when Montag accelerated away from them to separate the trio for the first time in the entire race. The crowd loving this one, applauding perhaps the most dominant performance of the 4 and a bit days we've had of athletics so far. Priyanka coming down the home straight for her penultimate time. She is now, well, about 250 metres behind. Montag continues to pour it on, going so fast she's almost having to lean into this bend. Very compact, neat walker, so economical. The glasses come off, get tucked into the crop top. And Montag wants to see this without any glass in the way, without any plastic diffusing the view. Take in these memories, set the tape, record it. Remember this for your kids, your grandchildren. Montag with 30 metres to go, and look at the time. This is special. Her personal best 42:39 before today. Now it's 42:34.3, and she's Commonwealth champion once again. Here she comes across the line now for the silver medal. A fabulous performance for Priyanka. Down the home straight, 30 metres to go. Picking up her game as she reaches the finish line. That is a superb performance. 43:39 unofficially for Priyanka. And she had no time to her name this year. Montag, 42:34. There you can see she wins by 64 seconds from Priyanka Goswami's personal best, 43:38 for silver. India taking that silver ahead of a Kenyan bronze for Emily Wamuti Ngi, 43:50, and that an African record.
Silver medalist, India, Priyanka Goswami.
Well, Priyanka, what a walk it was for Priyanka Goswami. She worked so hard for this silver, and what a games India are having. They've just taken a silver in the steeplechase. This was the silver earlier on this morning in the women's 10,000 metres walk. Konfianka. For her, it was the walk of her life. 26 years old, she'll be back for more in 4 years' time, I'm sure.